In the early 1900s, in the crowded souk market of Cairo, Egypt, lived a 12-year-old boy named Omar. His family earned a meager living near the date merchants. Dates were everywhere, a staple food and a favorite sweet. But the city had a huge, smelly problem. Date pits, seeds. The merchants would toss sacks of pits onto the dirt roads once the dates were cleaned for selling. They were seen as useless trash that attracted flies and smelled bad. Omar noticed the street food vendors, especially those selling falafel and grilled meat, struggling. Fuel small pieces of expensive charcoal or wood was costly and burned too quickly in the desert heat. Omar remembered seeing his grandmother using sun-dried Nile, mud, clay, bricks that held heat well. He realized the date pits, being fibrous and dry, were an energy source. He asked the date merchants for their trash. They happily gave him sacks of pits. Omar took them home. He pounded the pits with a heavy stone until they were crushed. He then mixed the crushed pits with smooth, wet Nile mud and a little water, shaping the mixture into small, dense, round cakes, briquettes. He laid hundreds of these cakes out in the relentless Egyptian sun to dry and harden. After several days, his Waqid Altamar date fuel briquettes were hard as stone. He approached a grumpy falafel vendor. "Abu Nabi! Abu Nabi!" Omar offered. "Try this fuel. It is cheaper and lasts longer." Abu Nabi was skeptical, but the briquettes were cheap. He lit one. He was astonished. The date pit briquettes burned with a steady, low smoke, and they lasted nearly twice as long as his expensive charcoal. The pits were turning into pure, affordable heat. Abu Nabi gave Omar a regular weekly order. Soon, every vendor in the souk wanted Omar's cheap, efficient fuel. Omar expanded his operation, employing his younger cousins to collect pits from all the date warehouses. He had turned the city's largest, smelliest waste problem into its most essential resource.